Well, all is settling down out on the range, and it's about time to check in with our old friends Darcy Jones, his trusted pal Cinnamon Bread, and their gunslinging sensei, Stubbs Magee.
Hey, Darcy, do you think that I would make a good dad?
Gee, I don't know, Cinnamon Bread. You just better hope you don't get hit with the curse.
Yeah. The curse? What do you mean, Darcy?
The curse.
The curse of what?
The curse. It comes and takes your firstborn.
Darcy, no.
Hey now, you quit telling them lies. Always drumming up them concoction tales.
I ain't drumming up nothing. When's the last time I done something like that any old hoot?
I'll tell you. Camp out, night before last.
Darcy,
Yes, Cinnamon Bread?
tell me about the Indians.
Well, the first thing you ought to know is
Yes, Darcy.
to never look 'em in the eye. And if you do, they'll suck your spirit out like a wet noodle.
You say wet what?
Never mind that, every Indian has at least one pair of claws that can tear through the flesh of a human. Or even a bull.
No, Darcy, not a bull.
Yeah, and if you get past them beady eyes and them claws, then the only thing left is their razor-sharp fangs.
Oh no, Darcy, stop it. You are scaring me.
Dang, Stubbs, I thought you was asleep.
Nope, heard every word of it.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah, you'll be a lying-ass fool.
I don't know what you'll be, but I'm going to be a good pappy one day. I am not scared of no curse or no Indian.
Hey, look, Cinnamon, ain't that an Indian over there?
Oh, where? It's those you think you are so funny. I don't care what you say. One day, I find me a lady to settle me down with, if I should be lucky. But until then, I have my good friend, Darcy.
I swear, you two are as queer as a three-tailed mountain lion crossing over Dump Creek Bridge in broad daylight in the middle of winter.
Oh, no way. Dump Creek Bridge is so stinky, you know.
Yeah, and I don't get out much during the winter.
Yeah.
It stops. It stops. Mr. Stubbs.
I hear you, Cinnamon Bread. Anything you got to say to me, you can just say it to Darcy.
Okay, Darcy. Can you explain it to me again why it is that Mr. Stubbs has no arms?
You want to know why? How come I ain't got no arms? Do you? My arms were taken from me, 'cause of my skills.
No, Mr. Stubbs, don't let them have your skills.
You're one weird son of a bitch, Cinnamon Bread. Anyway, I used to be the best. No one's gunslinging could compare to mine. I was fast and accurate. I used to go everywhere, shooting everything. Toads, toadstools, milkweeds, tumbleweeds, clothes hangers, cornbread, sometimes bark, grasshoppers, moonshine, licorice and daisies, egg sandwiches, rare artifacts, and the tops off of pineapples. Yeah, you name it, and I shot it.
Mr. Stubbs, did you shoot any squirrels' nests?
Hell no, Cinnamon Bread. Why in the hell would I want to shoot a squirrel nest? Anyway, it got old shooting any and everything one little old bullet at a time. So I decided to shoot something I ain't never shot before, in a way in which I ain't never shot nothing else before. I started to get these yearnings, see? The kind you know you might not should have, but you can't hardly ignore them.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Hell no, I ain't talking about nothing like that. I'm talking about power. The power to shoot one thing a lot of times with one shot. Yeah, the idea hummed around in my mind like a hummingbird. I decided to build me a weapon that was capable of doing it. I would call it Project Warbs. I called it Warbs on account it stood for Weapon of Really Big Size. Not because it sounds all cute and cuddly. I worked on it both day and night. And day. And it wasn't long before my work was complete.
Did you shoot that thing that it was that you wanted to shoot?
Oh, yeah. I had been wanting to shoot it lots of times with one shot for so long. So long.
Awful good shooting there. What kind of contraption you got there?
I call it my Warbs. Stands for Weapon of Really Big.
Shut up, I ain't got time for that. Let's get down to it. You the one that shoot up a church about 8 miles back?
Yes, sir.
You also the one that shot up that doghouse right beside that church?
Yeah?
Well, that was my dog's doghouse, you stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I best get on out of here. Y'all have a good day, Nacho.
He's been missing for 15 years. And for 15 years, I kept that house for him so when he comes back, he'll have a place to sleep. Now where the hell's he supposed to sleep? We're gonna make sure you don't ever shoot up another doghouse ever again.
And then they took them. They took my arms.
And they took my brothers.
And that's where we're going, Cinnamon Bread. Rescue our brothers in arms.
Well, that's how it happened, folks. Y'all better hit the hay to get up bright and early, because tomorrow the boys are going to face off with the notorious Wind-Up Billy.